For Mother's Day this year, I gifted my mom a portrait of her Shih Tzu, Tinker, who I lovingly refer to as Sister Pup. The pair of them really enjoy walks on the beach together, so I chose as a reference a photo I took of Tinker at the beach. I created my background using my gel plate and acrylic paint. My image has already been transferred using carbon paper, and I'm ready to get started. I'm experimenting with my underpainting using Copic alcohol ink markers. The underpainting serves as a value map, so when I get to the oil painting later, I can just focus on laying down color, because the values have already been established. I'm putting in the darkest areas and midtones first. With the background this dark, I'm not able to put in the light value, so I will address that later with acrylic paint. I'm done with the marker layer, but it needs highlights and I want to add some black. I almost never use black out of the tube. It's a much richer color when you mix it yourself. You make black by combining blue, red, and green. In this instance, I'm using Payne's Gray, Alizarin Crimson, and Hooker's Green. Here I'm mixing a little purple and a little pink to paint in the tongue. I've taken my white acrylic paint, added yellow and a tiny bit of red to make this cream color. I'll be placing it in all of the areas of highlight. I'm satisfied with my underpainting, and now I'm going to move on to oil paint. My oil painting supplies are brushes in a variety of sizes, Gamsol, a solvent for thinning oil colors, and a fast drying medium to reduce drying time. And of course, oil paint. As done before, I'm mixing my own black, this time using indigo blue, alizarin crimson, and sap green. I'm also pre-mixing colors on my palette and creating values of those by adding white. Now I know I said earlier that by mapping out the values in the underpainting, I wouldn't have to worry about that later. But what I meant is that the location of the value has already been figured out. Now I just apply the matching value of the color I'm putting down using the underpainting as a guide. It also adds depth to the painting. I'm using a palette knife here on the shadow. I really like the texture it gives to the ground. You'll see it better in a second. The almost finished painting. There, you can see the texture on the ground. Looking at it, I think Tinker needs to stand out more from the background. I've decided to lighten up the sky a little using cerulean blue. And hopefully that will make her pop. It kind of has a graphic quality to it, which I think I like. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit the like button. To watch more, you can click on the screen now, and don't forget to subscribe.